7 people have died in Mississippi after tornadoes hit to the north. We're finding out what the governor is doing and checking in on the relief effort. In Brookhaven, a deadly Christmas Eve shootout that police say started with a robbery attempt. 2 people are dead and a third person is facing charges. But first, stormy weather hits the metro. This is video of hail hitting our mobile weather lab a little over an hour ago on I-55 in Jackson. And you sent us pictures of that hail that fell in Byram. It's pretty big, at least golf ball size. There's still some storm activity in the area. Let's turn things over to Chief Meteorologist Ken South, who's tracking the weather.
Well, Melanie, those storms in the metro have died down. They are no longer severe, but we still do have some healthy storms to the south of us. This storm had been under a severe thunderstorm warning. It was just canceled a few minutes ago, but still this storm capable of producing very gusty winds, heavy rain and lightning as it moves northeastward towards New Hebron. So most of the action today over the southern part of the state, of course, it was extreme north Mississippi that got the worst of the weather yesterday. All of these counties being affected by tornadoes. Now, the National Weather Service out of Jackson surveyed tornado damage in Bolivar County. They said it was caused by an EF1 tornado, but the National Weather Service out of Memphis, they are conducting surveys now. The damage is so extensive, it will take days to compile that data, but preliminarily they have told us that they expect a lot of the damage caused by EF3 tornadoes. That's violent tornadoes with top winds up to 165 miles per hour. Now, we still have severe weather in the forecast right through Christmas Day and beyond. We'll show that to you with the 8-day forecast coming up in 10 minutes.
Thank you, Ken. In North Mississippi, the governor has declared a state of emergency after tornadoes killed 7 people. 1 person is still missing at this hour. The Storm Prediction Center said at least 14 tornadoes hit Mississippi yesterday, but it was a single twister that did most of the damage. It started in North Mississippi and didn't lift up until western Tennessee. We couldn't see most of the damage because it hit close to dusk last night, but we can certainly see it now. This tornado spotted in Holly Springs is believed to have been on the ground for more than 100 miles. It tossed several cars into the air, killing a 7-year-old boy. Marvin Sims and his wife survived the storm in their bathroom.
The roof was blowing off the house, and I just hold on. I held on to it as tight as I could.
Hundreds of homes were destroyed and many more damaged. Quitman County was one of the first areas in North Mississippi to be hit by the tornadoes. This is what is left of Chance Gamble's Quitman County home, just a couple walls. His truck severely damaged. The Christmas tree now in a pile of debris. Despite all that damage, he was able to walk away without a scratch because he took cover in his bathtub. He says he feels lucky to be alive.
I was praying, but I mean, you just, everything goes through your head. It's crazy.
And Chance says despite the widespread damage, everyone in his family is safe. Surveying the damage to the northeast of Quitman, Governor Bryant had this to say about the devastation.
If you look at the damage here, it is as bad as any tornado that we've had, and I've been through a lot of them.
Officials are now in the process of putting a dollar amount on the damage and determining if federal assistance will be needed. The public is being asked to stay out of the damaged area so that first responders can do their work. The National Weather Service said the severe threat is ongoing for the next couple of days, and residents are asked to remain weather aware. Governor Bryant has issued a declaration of disaster for the 7 counties hardest hit. The Red Cross and MEMA have launched relief efforts for the victims of these storms. 2 community shelters have been opened in Clarksdale and Holly Springs. If you need assistance, go to one of those shelters or call the number on your screen. The Red Cross will be assessing damage and providing cleanup kits and recovery resources. And if you want to find a way to help those whose homes were destroyed, just make a donation to the American Red Cross Disaster Relief. You can go to their website or text the word Red Cross to 90999. MEMA has also opened up shelters in several counties for those whose houses have been damaged. In Coahoma, you can go to the Clarksdale Auditorium. In Marshall, the Marshall County Multi-Purpose Building, and in Tippah, people can head to the Harmony Baptist Church. Area coordinators have been deployed to the counties that have reported damage. If you'd like to donate or volunteer with MEMA to those affected by the storms, go to the website you see on your screen. Don't forget to download our WJTV weather and news app so you can stay up to date with alerts on the news and weather in our area. They're both free in the App Store.